The resolution for Fitzroy Marichal. When one has given his life for a good cause, bestowing freely and unselfishly his talent, influence, and time for the betterment of the community in which he lived, touching the civic life of the people, death is momentous. We pause to pay our last respects to our departed brother, Fitzroy Marichal, who fell asleep in the month of January 2023. We can say without fear or contradiction that in the passing of this deceased, a pure, sweet soul is at rest. A full day's work finished, being weary of the burdens of life. God sent down the shining courts of glory, a beautiful, glorified messenger with orders to release him from suffering, and caused a sleep of which only God knows the awakening. How carefully then should we live, knowing that someday we too must pay the debt that he has paid. We are living in a world where solemn shadows are continually falling upon our pathway. Shadows that teach us that insecurity of all temporal blessings and warn us that here there is a abiding stay. The passing of Fitzroy again emphasized that none is superior to the last call, which is common to all beings. Again, we are reminded that the way of man leads through the grave, and they who walk with the Master here shall not tarry in the grave, but shall be led gently on into the land of light and beauty. Friend after friend departs. Who hath not lost a friend? There is no union here of hearts that finds not here an end. Fitzroy has fallen in life's battle. Acknowledge the supremacy of death, yielded to a victory that no one can resist, and entered upon a complete rest. It was decreed in the beginning, all must die. But we shall rise from death to everlasting life if we are faithful unto death in the cause of Christ. Therefore, be it resolved that we share every sorrow of Fitzroy Marichal's bereaved family and extend to you our deepest sympathy, and that we stand always ready to welcome you to the cross. For earth has no sorrow that heaven cannot heal. Our prayers are with every member of this family. Winston, Peter, Gladys, Margaret, Marie, and especially you, Denise Marichal Dorset, our faithful co-head deacon, chosen choir member, my personal armor bearer, and beloved spiritual daughter. Agape Church family, Dr. R.C. and Lady J.A. Connor, visionary pastors. Pastor Mario Jean-Louis, the pastor.
Thou shalt call his name Jesus, and he shall not only save his people, but his name Jesus, he shall comfort his people in the time of trouble. The name Jesus will comfort his people in the time of grief and bereavement. The name Jesus will comfort his people in the time of trouble and disappointments. And in the time of the valleys of life, the name Jesus will comfort his people. When you are discouraged, the name Jesus will comfort his people. When you are worried, the name Jesus will comfort his people. When you are lonely and depressed, the name Jesus will comfort his people. When you are dissatisfied and when you are condemned, the name Jesus will comfort his people. When you are confused, when you are tempted, the name Jesus will comfort his people. When you are fearful and discouraged, the name Jesus will comfort his people. When you are grieving, when you are troubled, the name of Jesus will comfort his people. Because great is his name, O Lord.
Great is your name,
Great
Lord. Great
is his
is
name.
your name.
Wonderful
Wonderful
is his name.
is your name. Great is your name.
Great is his name, O Lord.
Great is your name.
Great is his name.
How
Glory.
wonderful